Welcome back, Desert Rangers, to more Wasteland 2. Alright. Let's explore the town a little bit. What do we have here? A small grove of trees is peaceful. Too peaceful. A valve. Now that we've defeated the wrecking crew in Highpool, Sean Burden wants us to finish them off their main camp so they can't regroup and come back for vengeance. He's shown us where they'll find them on their map. Find a use for a scorched valve wheel. In the grass near the crane in Highpool, we found a scorched valve wheel. Slightly damaged, but might still be useful. Rangers, you gotta help me. One of the wrecking crew's mortars landed right on my roof. My house is fucking burning down. Please, gotta figure something out. The valve wheel was blown off by a mortar strike. It landed inches away. There's no way to operate the valve without reattaching it. One interesting note, it looks like there's an outflow gauge just above the burning house. Wonder if that could come in handy. It could if you reattach the wheel. Ah, gotta let it fill up. On reattaching the wheel, you pull hard against it to open the valve, but it won't budge. Looks like some of the inner mechanics are in disarray. It'll take someone with great mechanical skill to complete the repairs. Huh? Somebody's got to do it. Come on, Ludlow, you got this. Wow, great thinking, Rangers. You're the shit. With the hydraulics, pressurized seals, and other components in full working order, the valve opens, releasing a burst of water to relieve some of the strain on the pipes. Looks like this bridge was built as a safety measure. Warning signs are plastered all over it, prohibiting fishing, swimming, and urinating. Oh man, I can't thank you enough, Rangers. I grew up hearing that you were a bunch of dog-killing, no-good nicks. Looks like the stories were all wrong. That's right. We're the good guys! Statue of a man carrying a motorcycle helmet. A plaque on the base reads, Alexei Chuklin, hero of Highpool. We're forever in your debt. Each member gains a skill point. Take that. Yep, that's what you get. What do we got going on here? What's funnier than a savage in a cage? Nothing. Boy, this is hard work. I sure could go for a coffin nail. You smell as bad as you look, Redskin. A snotty brat with a cruel streak and an attitude. They breed 'em mean here in Highpool. Stitched into the back of these juvies' jackets is a patch that reads Empty V. Hold it, gang. Maybe they got smokes. Give us some coffin nails or Nico Pops. We need a cigarette break. Why don't you take this wrist rocket? With a little target practice, you could help keep the town safe if more wreckers show. You're so stupid. Wait, that actually sounds pretty rad. Maybe even gnarly. One problem, we ain't got no ammo. Well, we'll take this slingshot, but we ain't moving till you find us some ammo. Why not play with these marbles instead of smoking? First good idea you've had all day, dickface. Dudes, let's go get some target practice. This is awesome. Hey, you little piss ants, I mean, your spirits are in conflict. In the middle of the concrete platform behind the pool is an open air cage. It looks like it might have once held animals. Now it holds a woman. You can see her sitting cross-legged, statue still through the bars. Outside the cage, juvies jeer and throw rocks and rotten vegetables at her. She seems oblivious to it all. Of course, they're gone now. The cage of steel bars bolted to the platform with a cheap lock keeping it shut. No guards watch the cage, and there's no comforts within. No bed, no latrine bucket, no blankets. Nothing but bars and bare concrete. Unfortunately for the woman inside, the bars aren't wide enough to squeeze through, but they're plenty wide enough to throw rocks and mushy apples. Who's in that cell? Doesn't look like a record to me. Can Daddy open this shit up? We don't keep human slaves here. Thanks. You're as honorable as people say. Hey, I only let you free because I wanted you to join my party. Adam douching. Here, Garoof, come here, girl. Ballad Bobby Ricks. Oh, hey, Rangers. Thanks for saving us from them marauding, wrecking crew jerks, I guess. You guess. You don't seem very enthusiastic. Oh, sorry, I'm just kind of sad. In all the commotion, my dog ran away. She must be somewhere here in town, but I've looked everywhere. I can't find her. She's my best friend. Can we do anything to help? Yeah, find my fucking dog. Wow. Maybe these stories we've heard about you guys isn't quite accurate. I really just need someone to help me cover more ground here. Here, take Busy Bee. It's her favorite chew toy. You can use that to settle her down if she's temperamental. Tell us about your dog. She's the best. Every evening she greets me when I come home from tending the crops below the dam. She hops up on her back legs and bounces around. She has the funniest bark. Garoof! So distinctive it became her name. My mom called her Lucinda when she was a puppy, but it never really fit. Garoof is much more appropriate. What happened during the attack? A mortar shell landed just outside her house and she panicked. I think she's scared out of her wits. I only seen her like that once before and the water main blew. The only thing that calmed her down was Busy Bee Chew Toy. It's her favorite. Thanks for helping, Rangers. I just know we'll find her. Alright, you guys want to get unstuck off the graphics there? Man, those fucking wreckers really mess things up around here. I don't want no trouble, Rangers. Let's get out of here. Too many bad memories. Garoof! That's your dog? That's one ugly ass dog. Garoof! You're turning into a pack mule. We offered Garoof her Busy Bee Chew Toy, calming her nerves. Now she's following us. Come on, Garoofy. Any sign of my dog? You found her. You're the best. I always heard you guys were dog killers, but it turns out you're dog helpers. Oh, come here, Garoof. Who's the best girl? Who is it? It's you. I'm so happy to have Garoof back. I'm gonna tell everyone how you're the shiznit. Hey, if it gets his experience, we're here to help. It's like the doc even got a level here. It's like a free heal. We'll wait until more of us got levels and then we'll call in. Alright, now let's go see what this guy's got beef up about by the graveyard here. Don't shoot me. Apparently he doesn't have much to say. Could probably dig up the graves, but that might not be too smart. Let's go check out the building back here that had a entryway. Welcome to Alder's Dry Goods, friends. If you don't see it, ask. A small man with sharp eyes and soft hands. He flicks a fly away with his swatter and then gazes deeply into your wallet. Howdy, folks. What can I do for you? I got guns, ammo, armor, medical supplies, and smokes. I also take almost anything you got in trade. Snake squeezing, scrap metal, broken weapons, odds and ends. Oh. Heard you got that prisoner out of lockup. I thought for sure we'd have a hanging after Virgin got arrested her in here. If she was arrested in here, do you still have the gear she was carrying? Oh yeah, I guess I do. I was gonna add it to my stock. Figure it's commission from the trouble she caused. That gear doesn't belong to you. Hand it over, we take a cut out of your inventory. Alright, no need to get hostile. Rangers really don't have change. Here's the gear. What's with that big pump behind us?
Ah, that old thing? Story goes the Rangers actually fixed it up before us a decade and a half back. Not sure I believe that, but it's broke down for a good about a year ago. It runs, but just spews the most foul cloud of black you ever smelled. Now I'm stripping it for parts. Already got the engine pulled out. The bit should be worth a pretty penny.
You buy snake squeezins?
Yep, I usually buy them from traveling salesmen from Rail Nomad, but he was a little short on stock last time he came through, so I could use some more.
Who was this traveling salesman?
His name's Sammy Hoss from Rail Nomad. Makes a regular circuit through here, Waste, selling this sweet, sweet poison. Told me he was with Ace when Ace was murdered.
Know anything more about the murder?
Sammy didn't say much more about it. Seems spooked about the whole thing. You want to talk to him, you might find him in Rail Nomad. That's where he goes to resupply.
What you got? Goat hide armor.
Well, none of us are much for bartering.
Got a ton of these junk chest plates we can get rid of. Better off with my knife. Oh, we definitely want that ammo. Let's get as much of it as we can. There we go, that just got us a shit ton of ammo. Kind of interested in that goat hide armor too. Probably need some shotgun ammo as well. Heavy weapons, we're not that great at it. We'll just hang on to the rust bucket for now. Got the sniper. I don't want to pay anything really. Let's go for 20. Oh, there's our junk. Automatically puts all your junk in there. That's nice. Pay 18 for all of it. Sounds good to me. Should be locked and loaded on ammo. It's a turbine. Good crazy lug lug. Alright, ammo. Let's get the ammo divvied out here. Lug lug needs half of that. Doc needs the other half. She's got a sniper rifle. That's coming over my way. An unusual bow. Oh no, Doc doesn't need that. He's the SMG. Or no, that's not Doc. It's Pimp Daddy. There we go. I was looking for the auto sort button. Alright, yeah, she's got the shotty. Looks like it's got a shotty. Looks like it's got a dickload of ammo. $12 to $18. This is $24 to $32. That's a nice sniper gun. Yeah, Daddy likey. Daddy likey a lot. Harold's bodyguard. Oh, we got a doc too. Might need some extra some rather. A man with sandy blonde hair and a careworn smile tends to wounded Highpool citizens in a makeshift trauma ward outside his office. Well, I got all townsfolk patched up, but you look a little worse for wear. What can I help you with? Want me to patch you up? Yeah, heal us. Is it free? Heck yeah. Nice! I don't need any help, personally. Though if you got any skill with triage, I wouldn't say no to a helping hand. But the bigger concern is those wreckers made a mess of our irrigation system. Don't know if you're handy with that kind of thing, but Kate Preston sure could use a hand down in the cistern. Tell me about Highpool's irrigation system. Works like a charm when someone hasn't blown it up. Store the water, use the pressure of the drop to bring water to the crops. Those wreckers have gummed up the works something awful. What do you think of Kate Preston? Well, she's not so good with plumbing, but she make a better mayor than Burgeon.
Wouldn't rely so much on the boot and the stick, if you know what I mean.
How'd the mayor die?
Wreckers shot him right through the neck, and he fell from the walls. Tried to save him, but he was too far gone. Nothing I could do.
How do you feel about Virgin?
I think he's a good man at heart, but the world has treated him harshly. He's returning the favor. Just fine as second command, but he is too angry to be an effective leader.
What are your thoughts on this wrecking crew?
Why, everyone thinks they kill their way to a good life. I don't know. Growing things, having kids, healing the world, that's the only way.
I need a vacation.
Oh, seriously, Clot? You dropped the 2 meta packs? I had to punch you in the teeth. That's what I meant to do.
I don't really want to waste my medkits on those people. I need them. Alright, let's go find this Kate Preston. I just noticed my cool compass here. Must be this way. Let's go to the tunnels. An attractive young woman in the maintenance overalls. Though thoroughly panicked at the moment, sweat plasters her hair to her forehead, and her hands shake with fear.
It's hopeless. I can't fix it in time. We're ruined. Who's there? Wreckers? Please don't kill... Oh, Rangers. You're here. Finally, some good news. I knew you'd show up. I knew Bergen was wrong about you. And you must have chased off those wreckers or you wouldn't be down here. Well, that's Crisis 1 solved anyway. Only Crisis 2 and Crisis 3 to go.
What do you think of Bergen?
Bergen's good at his job, but I don't think he'd make a good mayor. He's got no diplomacy. People kinda hate him as soon as they meet him. And he's so twisted up about the Rangers that he wants us to start asking the Red Scorpions for protection instead. I can't let that happen. Those guys are gangsters, plain and simple.
What's Crisis 2?
Crisis number 2 is the rest of the wrecking crew. They're like weeds. If you don't tear them out by the roots, they'll come back stronger than ever. I've been asking the Ranger Citadel for months to find their camp and get rid of them. Nothing ever gets done. If you want us to keep sending you water, you gotta get these guys off our back permanently. But that'll have to wait until Crisis 3 is sorted out.
And that is?
Crisis 3 is right here and right now. I should be up top at the moment trying to convince everyone to make me the new mayor, but our irrigation system is about to blow sky high. Voting's gotta wait, otherwise Highpool is going straight down the drain. Those damn records lobbed a bomb over the wall and shook up our irrigation system, busted the pressure regulator. It's also shorted out half our electrical system, and we've only got enough juice to keep a few lights on at a time. Killed the radio, too. I'm using the backup system to let off some of the pressure, but it's building too fast. If something isn't done soon, we'll lose all our water, and our topsoil in one big bang. Are you here to help with this?
What do you need us to do?
First, I need you to head into the complex. Look for 4 release valves and open them so the water can flow. Then all you have to do is come back here and open the bypass valve over there on the other side of the room. That will stabilize the pressure in the system and return things to normal. Got it? Good. Also, one of your crew will have to stay back here at the circuit breaker and turn on and off lights as you go. Take a look at the control panel on the wall. It'll show you which rooms are receiving water and power. I'm afraid we have emergency airlocks that close shut when the power is out, so you won't even be able to get into the rooms without power.
When did the trouble with the wrecking crew start?
No more time for questions. We'll talk once you fix the system. Go find those valves.
Okay. Guess we'll talk later. And I have to leave crew behind? Oh no. We'll have to tackle this in the next episode. Thanks for watching.